Hey, how's it going everybody? It's Tanner here, and welcome back to a new Ninjago video here on the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about a brand new book that is going to be coming out for the Ninjago series and how it ties into Season 14. So obviously, this book is called the Book of Elemental Powers. It's set to debut sometime in late 2021, and it features all of the various elemental powers throughout the entirety of Ninjago, and it will be containing, which this is the important part, it will be containing the last elemental power, and it makes a note of this in its description. It says this ties in with the upcoming TV series, which covers the last elemental power. So what does that mean? What are we supposed to do with this information? So essentially what it looks like is going on here is that Ninjago is set to introduce a new elemental power coming up within the next couple of seasons of Ninjago, and it's stated to be the last elemental power, the last one that they are going to be introducing into Ninjago, which in my opinion is kind of crazy. We always had been used to, I guess, new elemental powers being added as the seasons went on. For example, after the Tournament of Elements, we had Moro, who is the Master of Wind. Then a little bit more down the line, we had Acronix and Crux, the Masters of Time. So for a while there, it just kind of looked like they were adding elemental powers just here and there to sort of fill up the world a little bit more, but this states that it will be covering the last elemental power, which means that the TV show will also be focusing on this. Now, I'm not sure if this is going to be the plot of Season 14 or Season 15. I think that this is going to be covering the Season 14 plot because the book is probably going to be coming out around the same time as Season 15 from what it appears, so I'm not sure if they would even have that information in there yet, but if it is covering Season 14, then that means that sometime in Season 14 we will be seeing the remaining elemental power, and it might be the last one, the last exclusive elemental power just in Ninjago in general, which in my opinion is kind of crazy. Again, we were so used to them just adding more elemental powers, and now we're hearing that there might be the last one. That's kind of interesting. But as to what this elemental power might be, I'm not so sure. They could introduce anything at the moment. I've always thought it would be kind of cool to kind of introduce a sort of cosmic or space-themed elemental power. That's just always been my, I guess, dream power to see in the show. But it honestly could be anything. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you could still make elements on, but I will get into that more in a different video, I'd say. Just right now in this video, the Book of Elemental Powers seems to be hinting that there will be more to the upcoming seasons of Ninjago than what it seems, and there might be a little bit of an elemental crisis in there. Again, not so sure about that. Maybe they're going to introduce a power that stops Vengestone or something like that. Not too sure, but let me know down below in the comments what you think about this. Are you excited for the Book of Elemental Powers, and are you excited to find out what the last elemental power is? Let me know down below in the comments, and I look forward to reading what you guys come up with. With all that being said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and check out the links down below in the description for my other forms of social media. As always, big shout out goes out to my Patreon supporters, including once again the marvelous Jan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video once again. My name is TannerFishies, and with that I bid you farewell.